Tom, if you'll recall, we started our BDC solution right at the beginning of the COVID pandemic. You know, dealers were forced to close their stores, and a few had to lay some of their staff off or furlough them for a little time, and they still needed to talk to the customers. So
Yeah, leads were actually still flowing in.
yeah, so we needed to help dealers find a way to communicate with those customers while they were short staffed or didn't have the solutions to work in a remote environment. And that's how we kicked this thing off. But man, has it evolved since.
Yeah, it sure has. And I think one of the things I'm most proud about what we've built is a lot of times it's a big commitment to go to a virtual call center, and it's logistically it's frankly a pain in the butt. And I think what we've built here is such a cool solution that's pay as you go, quite literally. You know, it's like, man, whatever you need, flip the switch. We'll start answering leads for you. We'll start making outbound calls and setting appointments for you. We'll even route calls at your dealership now for you with virtual assistant. And when you get somebody else hired or you got it covered or that person's back from vacation, fine, turn it off. We don't really care. We built this less as a profit center and more as a way to help dealers scale their business. It's also why we work out of the dealer CRM. So that way there's no disconnect in the what's happened with that customer. It's all right there in the history. So those are really big pieces for us. Again, back from our days in the dealership, right? We know what we didn't like about when somebody else worked our lead, and we would have that disconnect of information. Really hard to close that deal. Sometimes a frustrated customer, quite frankly, and we just didn't want to do that. So we thought, once again, we can probably fix this or certainly help a dealer scale their business, which was a really big reason that we did this.